The Fox NFL Prekick presented by Nationwide. Nationwide is on your side from our nation's capital here today. The NFL is back. It's week one, and the Giants, led by Russell Wilson, coming out of the tunnel to take on the Commanders, an old NFC East rivalry. And here we go, NFL on Fox. It is great to be back with my guy, Tom Brady, and I'm Kevin Burkhardt. Aaron Andrews and Tom Rinaldi will join us in just a little bit. Tom, let's start with the Giants. They come up with a 3-win year. They've been looking to find a quarterback. They think they found one, and Russell Wilson will get into that in a second. But I know this. What Giants fans are excited about, their pass rush has a chance to be among the elite in this game.
Yeah, they sure do. And anytime a Giants pass rush is the elite, that's led them to a couple Super Bowl titles over the years. So there's a lot of hope. You got Dexter Lawrence, who's been a stalwart for them. Abdul Carter, their first-round pick this year. They have a great pass rush. I think the challenge today against this Washington team, though, is it's hard to rush Jaden Daniels. He's so elusive. They do a good job on first and second down, and they give that defensive line a very difficult look to be decisive in the rush game.
More on that. Jaden Daniels led the Commanders to the NFC Championship game last year. A surprise no one saw coming. He was amazing. What does he do for an encore in year two?
Yeah, there's not many weaknesses from this guy. The offensive rookie of the year. I think what can he do? A few more of the short passing game, the intermediate passing game to move the stick so he can save that hero ball that we saw so much of last year, using his legs to make big plays. Just use those in the big moments. Late in games, they're going to need him all season long.
I can't wait. Football is back. The NFL on Fox, a little NFC East feel. The Giants and the Commanders. Let's get it going. Kickoff coming up next. Here are today's players to watch, brought to you by Nationwide. For the Giants, it's Russell Wilson, his 14th season, the veteran, hoping to lead them back to respectability. And then for the Commanders, Jaden Daniels, the rookie of the year. What's he got in store? Kickoff coming up next.
Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Welcome to NFL Kickoff Weekend, presented by YouTube TV. We get closer to kickoff. Commanders and Giants, and Commanders and their star quarterback Jaden Daniels. Aaron Andrews, what's the difference year one to year two?
His nerves, Kevin. He told us last year, his very first game as a rookie, he went out there and said, hey, I'm a kid living my dreams. Now I just have to manage my emotions. And then he told us, I didn't. He said, my first pass went backwards for a 6-yard loss, and he thought, what have I gotten myself into? Now he said, I know how to handle things a lot better. In fact, he told us, I'm going to talk to these rookies about handling their jitters today. Also, his head coach Dan Quinn said the same thing when that happened. Oh, man.
Oh, man. Well, the good news is everything else he did went forward after that, because he was absolutely sensational. Giants have won the toss and deferred, and I think they lined up on the wrong side. He's like, guys, other side.
Guys, what are we doing?
This is not what we talked about in the coin toss.
We're working out the kinks still here.
Listen, it's week one. I know we had preseason camp, OTAs, but now it's for real. So, again, the Giants won the toss. They deferred, so we will see Jaden Daniels in that offense first. A couple of new rules with this dynamic kickoff this year. You know, they moved the touchback to the 35. It was a 30 last year, so it's going to be fascinating to see team strategies. A lot of teams just kicked it in the end zone anyway last year. We'll see how teams handle it this year. Both Deebo Samuel and Luke McCaffrey back to return for the Commanders. NFL is back on Fox, baby. Glad to have you aboard, and here we go.